Why'd he bite me?
Alright then, boy. Welcome back to the final level in the Dungeon Keeper playthrough with me, LetemcomeInit. Now, I didn't do a very good job of explaining what this situation is or means or is going to mean. This is an anomaly in the game, basically, where the Blue Keeper has broken through here, claimed up all the beetles and flies, and blown up the enemy dungeon. Or not the enemy, the hero dungeon. Now, this is going to cause a lot of trouble. So, to give us a flying chance, then what I've done is I've gone back to when he just did this, and I need to get in here, basically, and attract the enemy creatures down to here. Or not the enemy creatures, the heroes down here. And to claim up, there is a level 10 unclaimed... What's he called? Horned Reaper. God, it's been so long since I played this. So, we need to do that quickly, because last time, that wasn't what I did. So, stand by for more destruction and bad things to happen. Yeah, this is something that shouldn't happen in the game, basically. This is a very rare occurrence, and it's not good news. So, as soon as this happens, I'm going to get an imp, and we're going to run in here and try and get them all to come down here. Yes. So, the best way to do that, get this guy here. I will show you why that shouldn't have happened in a minute. If you read the little blurb thing, you'll see, obviously, that... I'll explain it in a second. I've got no time to talk. I have to run, I have to claim, and I have to get in here before the enemy keeper does, because this is gonna make the level so much harder. I don't think I've ever had this happen on any of the playthroughs that I've done, actually. So... there you go, there's a shitty first for everything, and this is one of those. Right, so what I'm trying to do, look, I need to get over here, and I need to get into the enemy base. Come on. There will be a way. I'm mining the wrong bit here. There'll be a way to actually, there we go, break into the dungeon itself. And I'll mine around here. I should be able to... nope, not there, it's the next one up. What I'm trying to do is get to that unclaimed... here we go, if we go through the actual place. I'll probably get attacked by the level 10 priestess and the other Horned Reaper that's... ooh, there we go, I've claimed him. That's what I wanted to do. Get him, and hopefully... yeah, these guys will start to come down to my dungeon. That's actually what I want to happen here. Because I want to claim them for myself before the other keeper does. So this should be another... here we go. Just let him attack... oh, get out the way, you imp. Let them attack that. Or the priestess. Oh, there's an enemy imp. And some of them have died already. So that means that the Horned Reaper is loose somewhere in here, and they might get him, which I didn't want to happen. Maybe he's run straight up here, I don't know. He's usually somewhere in amongst this place. I'm just trying to see where. So I've claimed one of them, and there's an enemy level 10 as well. Of him. So I'm trying to see where he would be, just seeing if there's been any attacks going on. I think he might have gone up here because there's loads of dead imps. So anyway, damn. What I was trying to do was get the level 10 like I did in what I'll show you now. Look, I'll just explain this quickly. So you've destroyed the Avatar's castle, but your rival has already been taken prisoner. Your rival has already taken the Avatar prisoner. Be that as it may, only the keeper with the blackest heart go down. It won't let me scroll down. Can win, or probably something like that. So have I actually built a temple? I can't. Oh, it's because I've got this open. Exit that. There we go. Only the keeper with the blackest heart can destroy this legendary hero, so ransack your rival's dungeon and take the prize. I just want to check if I've... wait. My mouse is playing up a little bit. I have built a temple good, so I can keep him happy. Oh, they've got a Hellhound. That's how it happened. If you get a Hellhound, he will go straight to the enemy dungeon thing. And it sounds like that's where the level 10 has gone. Level 10 Horned Reaper's got up there. But anyway, I was playing through this earlier, so I'm going to show you now what I should have done. I think I've... yeah, so now I need to just... This is just loaded basically where I had 2 of these in the dungeon. So what I'm just going to do quickly is go and get the other one. And he will be here. If I spin around... Oh, get that guy. There's also some increased levels and stuff down here, which are good to have. I'll show you where they came from in a minute. But time is of the essence. So I need to get in here. Whoa! It's a level 1 imp that I got killed. Let's try that again. Because now the enemy keeper has this land. It's going to make life very, very tricky to actually get in here. Oh, he hasn't got it yet. He's claiming it as we speak. So we just need to go quickly. This is, as far as final levels go, if this happens, it makes it almost impossible. So I want to try and give myself a fighting chance. Run, run, run. See, all of this he's going to claim. And then he'll have a massive dungeon right in front of mine as well. Oh, I've gone the wrong way again. Quickly, quickly, before any blue keeper comes, because he'll just lightning bolt me. Run, 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 run. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And, oh, let's do that again. Let's try not to go the wrong way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I also don't want him to turn into a skeleton down there in the prison. So, this really is an uphill battle. It was all going so well. It was all going so well up until this point. Okay. Is this... it doesn't help I keep making the same mistakes again. Right, come in here. Come in here. And mine down before anyone can get to me. Right, he usually is hanging around here. There we go, I've got him. And pick him up. Take him away. Take the imp away. Oh, there we go. That was good. So they're going to claim all this and it will be theirs. And that will be frustrating. But they still don't have the bridge. So, what I'm hoping is... Let's get rid of you, first of all. You better not be annoyed already, Horned Reaper. Where is the temple? It was him getting annoyed. But he's in the temple now, so he's happy. Okay. God, blimey. Let's heal up this guy, first of all, so we don't lose him. These Horned Reapers take the most healing in the world. Right, let's just boom it up. Who's attacking who? Oh, the flies. The flies are coming. Eh? Oh, we killed him. He didn't manage to get in the prison, which is a shame. I would have liked to have tortured him to have known a little bit more about the dungeon. Okay, let's chuck this guy on the rack anyway. This is the problem. I'm never going to be able to get to the avatar now. Because he is all the way through here. Ooh, so what it could be is like a massive stalemate, this mission, where we just have to come up and claim little bit by little bit by little bloody bit. Do I even have the destroy wall spell? I don't even have the destroy wall spell. Brilliante. Okay, this is going to make life very tricky, but we might be able to do it. I don't know. I will see. If not, I may just restart the whole level at some point and bring it all the way up to this same point again and hope that doesn't happen. But we'll see how far we get. Let's torture him first. It's a shame they didn't make a unique torture animation for him. For the Horned Reaper, because that would have been cool. It's just the same one as the ghost underneath the weird wicker. Not wicker. Well, it's got kind of like wood on the side. The weird basket thing. So, what tactics are left to me? The scavenging route to go down, try and scavenge all the enemy's creatures, but they have a bigger creature pool than you. I could do that. We'll have to see. I'll have to try and get some more cash in here, first of all. So, first things first, I'm probably going to get some more imps and use those increased level spells. Increased level dungeon specials, sorry. Where is the torture? Here it is. I'm just going to do this the cheapest way possible, which is give him chickens. These guys, see, he has a lot... when I was doing this earlier as well, he's got a lot of creatures that are all level 10, basically. So, there's no way to beat him that way. Anyway, we're running out of chickens here. They're all being fed to the people we're torturing. But two level 10 Horned Reapers is a good thing. The thing is, I'm just going to have to constantly keep an eye on them. You don't always have to give them money. That is a fallacy. You can go and drop them in the temple, which is exactly what I plan on doing with these guys when they get pissed off. So, oh look, it's the same torture animation for the priestess as well. He's really eating up funds. Who, where? It's just flies, isn't it? Yeah, these flies are annoying. Okay, I don't think they're going to come down here, and they're leaving that open. Yeah, they probably won't claim that up, like, I hope, because I don't get the bridge in this. So if they do that, then there isn't going to be a way to win the level. But I'm hoping they don't. I'm hoping they don't go and fortify that little brick wall. I really was hoping they wouldn't have just gone through there and destroyed the enemy dungeon heart. But there you go. As you can tell, as I was saying, that little blurb that comes up when this happens, it says you have destroyed the enemy dungeon heart, or etc, etc, showing that it shouldn't have been them who did it, but it was. So there you go. These fat bastards are eating all the food. They're already up to level 10. I need to train the rest of these guys. Okay, cash is starting to return to normal now. If I had an army of just loads and loads of bile demons as well, when this happens, if you read on the Dungeon Keeper wiki, you will also read that they just randomly get a level 10 vampire given to them as well, the enemy keeper, when they destroy the dungeon heart, or when anyone destroys the dungeon heart, just to make the level that little bit harder. So there's that as well, which is great, isn't it? So it really is an uphill battle. I'm going to enlarge this hatchery a little bit. Come here. There we go. Just so we know. And maybe they haven't eaten all of these chickens. Seems unlikely. They've got one right there, and I thought there was another one I built there. I didn't. They've got enough hatcheries to feed everyone, but they still insist on eating everything. It's going to take a while to get these guys under the thumb, so to speak, but stand a better chance with them than without them, so I thought I'd load that. Oh, terrible. Look, they even started placing doors in the dungeon that's not theirs, those bastards. So this is just going to be a really hard... Oh, what's this? A lair that I haven't built all of for some reason. So we're reducing their creatures by stealing them all, by scavenging them, I guess. You know what I'm also going to do now? I've got a bit more cash. I just want to build all this into a gold room. Oh, it's lagged a little bit. This game is the oldest game, probably the oldest game in my collection, and still, well, it might be why it's lagging. It's a little bit finicky and temperamental. I'm having to use it in a really small windowed mode, running through DOSBox, obviously, but I really wish they'd do an update. Or a... Well, I guess you've got War for the Overworld, haven't you? But... Whoa! He's almost dead. Let's use up some cash. Let's get him up to halfway at least, and I can stop worrying about him. Oh, I've also got a nice new silent keyboard, or silenter. I did want to get a mechanical one, which obviously wouldn't be silent. But, oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that over the whole dungeon. Don't do that down here. What I'm going to have to do, I'm just going to save it quickly. Save it under 20th bad. 20th bad. And before they do that, I just want to... I don't really... We'll see if this goes badly. I'm only having to do this for a fail-safe, really. If I do that, then I've kind of got this area that I can break into, because look, they're coming down here now. So what I want to stop them from doing is getting all this as their own. Or not as their own, but if I can claim this and get these fortified as my own walls, then I can break them down at any point. But saying that, if they bring an imp down here, then it's just going to kick off. It's going to be war. It could work in my advantage. could not. So I'm just going to put loads of traps around here as well. But first things first, let's get a move on and get up to here and claim this. And then I could even sneak myself through that little hole. Alright, but let's just do this. I'm going to have to do this as a failsafe. Claim that. And claim that. And fortify that, rather, so I can break in here. Because I don't have Destroy Walls spell, and I don't have the bridge. So it'd be impossible to actually get in here if that happens. So there we go. That's what I wanted to do. And let's place some trappies.
A door has been manufactured.
See, a boulder trap would be detrimental to have here because they could actually end up squashing all my own people. What I do want is some word of power traps because that will blow them back into the dungeon. And it's right here as well, so look, we can pick it up. Ooh, someone's pretty dead, that imp. Which one was it? Let's go and heal him up. Where is he? He's gone. Oh well. Oh well. More traps, please. Do the tentacles just naturally go and work in there? Or is that because I placed them in there? I don't know. Where? Oh, blimey, I thought that was a ghost for a second. That was very disconcerting. I thought I'd killed the other... Yeah, I haven't, luckily. That's cool. That's a cool sleeping animation. She kind of lays on the floor. I've never seen that before. Also something... Ooh, look at them all. Do not come near my dungeon. Cretins. Here he is. And he dies. There we go. So, where these traps are going to be in use a lot.
Your workshop is not big enough.
By the looks of things. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, anytime that happens, I'm going to pick them both up and drop them on the edge. Never, ever drop them in the middle. Turn all your creatures into chickens. And hopefully I can just leave them there forever now. Which ones? It is an imp. Oh, this is going to be such a hotly contested area. Bugger, 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 bugger. I'm also going to run this episode on a little bit longer as well. I'm going to try and get a little bit more done. I say a little bit more done. This is just damage control now, really. Until we decide to go in this area. It's just... What's going to happen is this is going to be a fight, like room by room by room by room, and then wall it off, and then room by room by room by room, wall it off. It's just going to be a nightmare. But they don't have a bridge, so they're not going to be able to come over here. They might come and run into here and try and attack it, I think, potentially. But it is payday. Wow, that's half of my cash gone. That's because we have 2 Horned Reapers. Anyway, let's hope that the imps go up there and do it that way. Anyway, in these areas, there was some extra level up things. So, I'm going to use them in a minute. I'm going to use them after payday, because it's going to increase my payday way too much with all these bloody dragons. But it will save me a little bit of training with them. So, okay, we've got... This is all just going to be lightning traps because they're the only traps I really care for. Apart from boulders, which will be good when we start getting in here. So this is going to be a slog. A good old-fashioned slog. But, I mean, so far in this campaign we haven't had to do any of that. Or haven't had any of those joyous missions or missions that have turned into slogs because I've tried to avoid it. Look, he's going to run across here. Ooh. I thought he was going to run across the Bridge of Death, but he didn't. Numpty. Oh good, they're back and training. So, we should probably have about... No, we don't have that many of them. Where's the other ones that are scavenging? Is there any left in the creature pool? Yes, there is. There we go. So this is going to be the best way to gain those creatures, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Don't piss off my creatures. Yeah, this is going to be... There's going to be a hell of a lot of death here. Because this is just trap bridge. Oh, yes, that was a level 10 we managed to kill there. I've also... Yeah. Just found out where we're going to get a lot of vampires as well through here. Look at them all coming over my bridge. There you go, and it's just going to attract more and more imps.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Because there's going to be a lot of death. Just take them all away, and this guy can... I'm just going to have to keep an eye on him, because he's going to kill these guys, and then they're going to come back to life. They're going to exhaust my lightning traps.
A trap has been manufactured.
Let's have a few more imps around here. Just kill him. We're going to also get a lot of vampires probably through this. Oh, you bastard. How many imps did I claim? Well, there we go. Another imp dies. That'll keep them busy anyway. And it's also going to keep me busy with all the traps. The problem is, I want to use those, the spell, not the spells, there we go, he's going to die as well. Oh, bloody hell. This is what I didn't want to happen. This is going to prove very, very problematic. Yeah, it'd be my vampire who's being scavenged. But we should be able to kill off a couple of these guys, I would have thought. And claim them up for our own. Okay, if this is the way you want to play it, then this is the way we're going to have to play it, isn't it? Fine. And I've lost so many imps, though, because they're all coming up here trying to get the bodies, drag them away. A couple of these guys I should claim up once this fight has happened. So we'll be able to take these back to the dungeon, and it should weaken the enemy a little bit. 32, 33. You might just pick them up and take them away, though, which is a problem. Oh, there goes lots of more creatures. Oh, he's got a hell of a lot of creatures. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to have to remove them. This is going to be... That's one of my guys dying, I think. You know what I'm going to do? Where is my... This is not going to prove very good. There's too many creatures here. Far too many. And he's got Dark Mistresses. This is very unfair. It's okay, he's dead. And we should be able to whittle down a few of these guys at least. There we go. Alright, come out of there. Okay, we've got a couple of them. Get out of there, get out of there, get out, out. Wow. This is going to prove real problematic here. Okay, okay. Oh, what? I can't believe one of these guys... I'm trying to pick them both up. One of these guys has just died. Okay. I think we're going to have to change tact. See how hard this is going to be now. You see what you made me do. We've lost a fair few creatures. But so is he. He's lost a couple as well. He's got better. He's got a lot stronger creatures. This is just a nightmare. Okay, what I could do is go up here and place a boulder trap and get these guys killed that way. Yeah, see, he's gained up a load more creatures just straight away. This is going to be tricky. Because imps will set these off. So it would be a case of... Right, I've got a better plan. Let's load this back up. Let's go... Which one was it? It was 20th bad, wasn't it? Alright, we're still going to have to do this. But I'm going to place... Before I go in there, I'm going to place all the traps. And I'm also going to level everybody up as well. So, take me to the library. Let's have our increased level. I should have gained a few more imps before I did that, but it doesn't matter. And increase... I've got loads of these, so let's just do them. That will somewhat prepare us for the battle ahead, perhaps. The other way to do this is to not claim up that bridge. And then he won't have like a way to get through here. But it would mean that all of this would become enemy land, which I can't have. So I am going to place one of these down here. And the rest of these are just going to be traps for when the enemy does arrive. See, it'd be dodgy. It'd be dodgy to do that, to place that there. So I'm not going to. The other way to do it would be to actually just mine straight in him and try and take him on head on with loads of boulders and stuff. But this corridor is too wide, so I'd have to come up here, claim that, and put 2 doors down here, and then put boulder traps straight behind them. And it would probably just cause a massive fight. He'd be in here quicker than I could be in here. Indeed. Right. We're just gonna make. I'm just gonna make this like a 40-minute episode. We're gonna crack on, and I've just got to try and find a way to win this now, if at all possible. I'm feeling it may not be, which means I'd have to restart the level and bring it up to this point. Hey, where's my other guy gone? Am I still? It's because I'm still torturing this one, this cheeky chappy. Okay, everybody is practically up to kind of level 10-ish though now. There we go, we've got 2 of them now. Okay, so yeah, these guys are all fairly high up. What I'm going to do is, anyone who is level 10, I'm going to drop in this scavenger room. Like all of these dragons, for instance. You guys can go in here. Every one of you, because I want to get as many of their creatures as I can. How much room have I got left in there? No room. So let's just try and get all their dragons before anything else happens. Imps, you should be taking these. You're not. And I want you to. There we go. So we can build some more. These imps are. Yo. No. That's what we want. Run away, imps, and bring them over to the boulder traps. Yeah, that's no good, is it? They have a lot of creatures, but they don't have as many that... Oh, they're training them all. They're training them all up really fast. It's not what I want at all. Don't keep going across here, you idiots. You'll get killed. Oh, they're just trying to put They're not trying to put a trap there. Oh, it's done that thing where the sound's gone all crazy again as well. So, yeah, look, people have died, and it's... Oh, it's not actually mine, it's their guys. That's fine. Take all the traps. Who? Oh, it's payday. No one's going to be attacking anyone now. Take that trap. No, don't do that. The trap, people. That's it. He's going to lightning bolt you guys any minute. This is the only problem with doing this. It opens up this kind of way, and all the imps are just going to flood through. And he's got infinite gold. Well, virtually infinite gold, so it's not going to bother him. The enemy creature at all whatsoever. I want some of these as well. Poison gas traps are good. That will do fine. We've got to keep everyone producing traps as quickly as they may, because these are just going to get worn out.
Your creatures are under attack.
I actually don't want to keep taking... You know what? I'm not going to have a graveyard anymore. I'm going to sell it. Yeah, because they're just scavenging straight away, and it just gives them better creatures to kill me with. Where is this? Yeah, here we go. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Yeah, see, he's gone. As soon as they're here, they go. And vampires are just really hard to kill because, as you know, they have the spell thing where... Where's their... Oh, there's a tiny little square left. When they get killed, if they're over a certain level, they'll just go back to one level below.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Okay, who is attacking who here, people? 36. We've actually got more creatures than them now. So this is sort of working.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
But,
Your workshop is not big enough.
as usual, my imps are getting in the way. Okay, this is what I want. Ah, see? One of these boulder traps must have gone off. Because they've lost a fair few creatures. I kind of want to go and attack them now. You know what? I'm going to save it quickly, and I'm going to do that. Right. Let's... Which one's 19th train? Let's see if this works. This tactic... 20th... Mad bad. Because this is a mad bad thing to do. Let's break through that wall. There we go. And squash them all with a boulder trap. Would have been nice if it had hit that level 10, wouldn't it? I do seem to have enough creatures now to probably go on a rampage against him. So, I think now's as good a time as any. Let's get it on. This is really hard to do with limited space and pick up. But let's do this. Let's do this. I have high hopes for you creatures. You can do it. And if I can, I'm going to run up there and claim all this up. This would be good. Whittle him down. Drop all your creatures in here. Have a massive party. Death party. This is going well so far. This is going very well so far. This is what we wanted to do. And I want to drag them all back to my dungeon. More dragons. Get an imp in there. Mine this wall down. If you don't mind him. Come on, come on. We can do this. Oh, they've got the wind spell. I want to keep an eye on these guys. Because I don't want them to die. They're doing very well though. People are going to die. Doesn't matter. He's cast the disease spell. That is bad. That is very bad. Now everyone's going to have the disease. But I think it's going to pass on to him as well. So I'm going to cast the disease spell. Where are they? If I can get them on my land. That's casting the disease spell on myself. That's no good. What a bastard. If I could only cast that spell. Okay, we've got the disease. But it doesn't matter. Go to bed. Oh, yeah. That I didn't want to happen. Anyone with heal spells is going to be okay here. But anyone without is not. How many creatures do they have left? See, we've been whittled down quite a lot by that disease. But I'm going to continue to do this. Right, I don't want imprisonment on anymore. I just want them all dead. Someone's in there. Oh, it's this guy. Get them all out. Get these guys back to their houses. Heal them up. Okay. Loads of them there. They're all coming back up as well. Okay, just keep doing this. They've got the heal spell. With them all dying off now, this should prove better for me, I think. They've only got kind of vampires here and there now. So, imps, while we do this. Yeah, he hasn't got the disease. He's just been up there without it. Let's just kill him. Just kill him off. I don't even want them. I don't even want them in my dungeon. Stay away. I don't want you dying.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Please don't set that boulder trap off and kill everyone.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Okay, everyone go home. Everyone go home. Okay, that was pretty mad. I've got a troll. I didn't want a troll. But I've got one.
Your creatures are under attack.
Okay, things are going well now. Things are going well. We've got to press the advantage.
Has been manufactured.
Oh, they've level 10s. Oh, he's cast the disease spell again. You know what? I'm going to do that myself. Where is he? Turn around. That's on his land. I really need him to be on my own land. Because... Here we go. Bring him over. Bring him over. Bring him over. And if I can cast it on them, I can wreak havoc in their dungeon. There we go. There we go. And when he dies and goes back home, he's going to spread it all around their dungeon. So, good times. Good, good, good. And now I'll just let everyone go up here and claim this. I've got like one bile demon left. Better than him though. He hasn't got... He's got... Who died? Who died? Let me just check. I've got a hellhound as well. Oh, brilliant. Both of my... Ah, bugger. I could really have done with keeping the Horned Reapers. But, never mind. Okay. Come here, you level 10 imp.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell this boulder trap because that could have killed off a lot of my creatures. Let's sell it. Where's my trap? Here we go. Sell that off. Okay, let's keep an eye on things. Let's see, they've got creatures in here. Die. They've like I say, I don't actually want to keep the thingy-bob on just yet. Oh, those guys are going to die if they don't get home soon. We've got trolls. I've got trolls. Did my priestess die as well? No, she's still alive. Right, get all these guys in. They've got the disease though, since I spread the disease spell, so... Bloody hell. She just died. Do you see what I mean? See, this is going to be one incredibly difficult level. I've just got to wipe out these creatures, hopefully. They've all got the disease though, so that's a bonus. Okay, they've got heal spells. Just going to have to keep trying, keep pushing. Okay, we're all very low on creatures here. Everyone is doing badly. Okay, good. Just keep mullering him. And they come back here. Oh, so much death. 12 creatures. So much death. Right, I should really be placing doors up here so I can keep attacking. If he keep this up, he's going to be in a very bad position because I've got all these guys can keep healing themselves, and their guys can't after a certain level. He's pretty suicidal. This is crazy. This has been the craziest episode so far. And I need to just let this happen, and then after this has happened, I will save it. And I will try to persevere. This is going well for us though, look, 7 creatures. He's got a lot of rooms, he's claimed this dungeon up obviously. But I'm going to have to save it in a second, and we will just continue to plough on. These guys will go home and heal themselves up, all will be well. Oh, where's the heal? Heal. There we go. This disease spell is especially dangerous. Should be keeping a closer eye on these guys. He's just got vampires left now. But vampires are bloody dangerous. Keep throwing everyone in here. As you can see. My level 10s are doing okay though. And they've still all got the disease, which is great. There we go, we're whittling them down now. He has still got a good few number of decent vampires. But I should be able to heal those guys up. Okay. These guys, my guys, not the vampires, that's what I mean. There we go. There we go, just keep killing them. I'm going to save it now, and I'm going to wrap this up. Okay, mad and bad, that's what it was. I have been LetemcomeInit, as usual. Thank you for joining me on this especially hard last level, which has been made even harder by the fact that the enemy has ransacked the hero's dungeon, which they shouldn't have done, or the avatar's castle, whatever they want to call it. And there's still a massive fight going on here. So, as usual, if you've enjoyed this episode, do consider subscribing to my channel. And if you'd like to see more of this stuff, do let me know. Other old school games you'd like to see, let me know in the comments below. Sorry, I'm still walking and talking here, essentially. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Can you knock one of these guys out and then convert them, I wonder? Let me see if that works. Let's just have a quick go at... If I can get one of these guys unconscious, I can drag them back home. You know what, I don't care for them being unconscious, I just want them dead. Anyway, as I say, if you've enjoyed this, do consider subscribing. And I will see you again next time. I'm just going to save this, and we will come back. We'll come back mid-battle next time. Boom. Save. Mad and bad. Thank you, and good night.